Founded in 1990, the Military Aviation Preservation Society, or MAPS Air Museum, has become a highlight for visitors to Northeast Ohio. The monument at the end of the road leading to the museum, dedicated to a former MAPS member who was a World War II pilot, is only the first indication of what you will soon experience. From the moment you walk through the door to the main hangar, you are surrounded by history. A history that you can view and in many cases to touch. The fascination with flight strikes you as soon as you see the first aircraft. A quote attributed to Leonardo da Vinci expresses it best. Once you have tasted flight, you will forever walk the earth with your eyes turned skyward, for there you have been, and there you will always long to return. At MAPS, the history of aviation is more than just airplanes. It is about those who have dreamed of flying, those who ultimately made those dreams a reality, and those that have experienced the freedom of flight. We hope to share that and more with you during your visit to MAPS, where history takes flight. The aircraft you will be able to view include almost the entire spectrum of aviation history, from a glider designed, built, and flown by a local farmer not long after the Wright brothers' first flight, through an aircraft used in World War II, to a modern electronic warfare aircraft. You can sit in an aircraft similar to one that took American paratroops into Normandy on D-Day, and be seated in the gondola of a Goodyear blimp. You can take the controls of a Vietnam-era helicopter and walk through a representation of an Army field hospital. In the museum display rooms, you will be able to view displays honoring local men and women, not just those you read about in history books, but real people, no different from you, that did the extraordinary. From those who participated in the conflicts that we have studied, to those who worked behind the scenes to support those placed in harm's way. In some cases, you will be able to view videos and hear stories from the veterans themselves. You will be able to examine historical artifacts and read about events in the past that have and still do impact the present and will shape the future. You will be able to view a piece of the USS Arizona, a ship that, since December 7, 1941, rests under the calm waters of Pearl Harbor. You can look at displays honoring Ohio veterans whose courage under fire and heroism resulted in the award of the Congressional Medal of Honor, and in many cases, view the medals that were awarded. A statement written by an American philosopher in 1905 sums up what MAPS is all about and why the study and understanding of history is important. He wrote, "Those who do not remember the past are condemned to repeat it. We preserve and protect this history so that we may learn from it and hopefully prevent repeating it." When you visit Northeast Ohio, we hope that you will have the opportunity to visit the MAPS Air Museum.